Yo guys, so really quickly before we get into the video, if you guys want to support me on Fortnite with Support a Creator, when you load up Fortnite you need to go to Battle Royale, and once you guys load into Battle Royale you guys need to go to the item shop, click on Support a Creator in the bottom right hand corner, and when you get into the screen guys, simply type LOLLYYT, LollyYT, and click on Accept, and then you guys will have supported me as a creator on Fortnite. That means that when you guys buy V-Bucks and buy stuff in the store, as you can see this purchase helps support LollyYT. It means that when you buy stuff on Fortnite, instead of all of the money going to Epic, I think it's 5% goes to me, so I can help fund new giveaways and awesome stuff for the channel and for you guys. You guys don't have to do this, but if you do want to do it, it will really help me out and I would really appreciate it guys, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Hey guys, it's Lolly here, and I've got a lot to cover in this video. So, let's start with, I sent an email to support@discordapp.com or whatever the address is, I've completely forgotten, about a week ago, and you guys are probably confused, you're like, wait, what? The video of you getting banned on Discord was uploaded yesterday. I know, but I actually recorded that video a week ago, and big news, I'm still banned. And, first of all, I'll just read out the email that I sent to them, here it is, and then I'll kind of explain what's happened over the past week or so. Hey, thanks for taking your time to read this. I just wanted to contact you about my account being disabled, which I'm extremely upset about. I wanted to explain what happened and give you the reasoning as to why I believe I was wrongly banned, but also assure you that something like this will never happen again. I'm an extremely devoted Discord user, I promote it frequently on my YouTube channel and have purchased Nitro multiple times in the past, so I hope you can understand where my frustration comes from here. As I previously mentioned, I'm a YouTuber, and for the last few years I have had a Discord server for my community. Yesterday, after a poll was sent out to my Discord server, the community and I made the decision to disband my Discord server and rebrand my new Discord server that I made a few months ago, as it is better and more active. In doing this, I sent a message out in DMs to everyone who was in the old Discord server before I deleted it. People could be aware that the Discord server was being disbanded, and I clearly stated that if people wanted to continue the journey with me then please join the new Discord. However, if they didn't want to continue this journey with me, then they don't have to. A full copy of the exact message I sent out can be found here. Please check this if you want to confirm I'm being truthful. And there's a copy of the message that I explained in the last video. If you haven't seen the last video, by the way, guys, go and watch it and then come back. As you can hopefully see, I was simply being polite and ethical, and this message was only sent out to people who were in my Discord server and therefore knew me and my channel. I wasn't promoting myself to any new audience, and I was just speaking to my existing fan base. You can also check this if you want to see who was in my old Discord server and who I messaged, the list of people will be the same. In hindsight, I understand that I am very stupid for not just making an announcement on the Discord server and waiting a week or so for the disbandment. However, at the time, I thought people would prefer receiving a message from me directly as it feels more personal, and I can imagine people would prefer to speak to a content creator they've supported for such a long time instead of an announcement to everyone. I think a personal message is much nicer to receive. At least that was my thinking behind messaging everyone in the Discord server instead of announcing it. However, I will make a different decision if I was in that situation again. In conclusion, I can see how this looks dodgy, as it appears that I'm trying to promote myself to a large number of new people through DMs. However, I hope you can see now that this is not the case at all, and all of these people are subscribed to my YouTube channel and are devoted members of my community. Please take this into consideration, as I am so devoted to Discord and love everything you do. I also wanted to let you know that when I hopefully get unbanned, I shall read the terms of service fully and make sure I understand them to the highest degree so nothing like this ever happens again. Thank you so much for taking your time to read this. I hope you can understand that I just made a silly decision and there was no bad intent here, and something like this will never happen again. Thank you for your time, Lolly. So I sent a really lovely email to the support team over at Discord, and I've contacted the support team over at Discord before about Nitro payments and things, and every time I would speak to the support team they would always reply within 24 hours. So I thought I knew that I would get a really quick response and we will be able to resolve this issue within a few days. However, that has not been the case. The timeline of events on this week go as follows. On Monday evening about 10:30 PM, I was sent an email from the Discord team saying my account had been deactivated. On the Tuesday, when I got home from school, I checked my emails and I found this out. And then about an hour later, I sent off this email at about 4 PM on Tuesday. So bearing that in mind, if we go over to my emails, I'm gonna have to blur all of these things down here. But you guys can see here at 10 to 11 PM on Monday evening, I've got sent this email. And then on Tuesday, the 6th of November at 5:30 PM, I sent the message I just read to you guys, and I got this email from the Discord team, and it said, "Hey Holistic Gaming, we just wanted to confirm that we have received your inquiry You put time and effort into contacting us, so our support team will make sure we give your inquiry the attention it deserves. Cheers, the Discord team. Literally a second later, I get this email. It says that it noticed that I was writing a message about account deletion. And then I read some of this, and I think that this bot here is a good bot that they've got going, but because I mentioned account deletion in the email, it thought that I was talking about, like, I accidentally deleted my account and I wanted it unbanned or something, or like how to delete my account. So all of this information here was completely irrelevant to me, so I just skipped through it. And that was 5 days ago. That was Tuesday evening. Okay, guys, think about that. Tuesday the 6th of November. So about 5 hours later, I checked my emails, not like really expecting much because, you know, it's only been 5 hours. Of course, there was nothing in that. I wasn't surprised. The next morning, the Wednesday morning, I checked my emails quickly before I go to school and no response again. That's cool, that's fine. Wednesday evening, I checked my emails and there isn't a response, and I was like, okay, that's fine. It's only been 24 hours. Like, I'm not really too bothered. Thursday morning comes around, still no response. Thursday evening comes around, still no response. That's when I was like, okay, this is kind of annoying, you know? Like, it's been, 48 hours now, and I really think I should have got a response by now, especially considering that the person who reported me for spamming or whatever got me banned within 2 hours. I was a bit kind of pissed off by that, but, you know, that was fine. Then Friday rolled around, in the morning, didn't see anything, and then the evening I came home from school expecting, okay, this is going to be the time, there's going to be the email here. There was nothing there. Now, I forgot to mention that somewhere along this timeline I sent a message to the Discord team saying, hey, I'm really sorry to bother you, but I was wondering what time span you replied to tickets in, I don't mean to be impatient. And then Discord replied, depending on the influx of tickets, it can take a bit, I'm sorry. And then I just replied, that's okay, I understand, I'm praying my account gets reactivated, Discord is my livelihood, which is true. And then after the Saturday morning rolls around, I check my emails and there's still nothing. And bearing in mind, this is between Tuesday and Saturday. That is 4 days now and I haven't gotten a reply from the Discord team. And that doesn't sound like very long, but when you use Discord for nearly 60 hours a week, which is the time that I've calculated that I roughly spend on Discord, which is way too much, but just ignore that fact. That is such a long time. And Discord is my method of communication between all of my friends and my YouTube community, so I've literally been isolated from talking to anyone over the past 4 days at this point, and I'm sick and tired of it. So on Saturday morning at 10 AM, I sent off this email to the Discord team. Please, Discord team, I'm starting to become impatient. Discord is my livelihood, and I have been so anxious and upset over the past 4 to 5 days, literally just sat at home refreshing my emails. I'd really appreciate a quick response as I want to get back onto Discord and continue with my life. I've also been reading up about accounts being disabled, and I have read that accounts get permanently deleted after 2 weeks of them being disabled, which, if true, that would be completely unfair as I have reached out and not received a response, and I don't want that to be the reason that my account gets deleted. Please can you respond swiftly so we can resolve this issue and get my Discord account back again? Many thanks, Lolly. So that was more of a stern kind of hurry up email because I was so just fed up at that point. I really wasn't impressed with the support I was getting from Discord, especially compared to the last time I reached out to them. So guys, on the Saturday evening, I checked my emails, there's nothing. Again, I'm not very surprised, but I'm still quite pissed off because it's only been 24 hours since I sent this email, but then you have to remember it's been 5 days since my account's got banned at that point, so I'm not very happy. And then the following evening, the Sunday evening, which is when I'm recording this video right now, I can go to my emails, I can click refresh, and there is nothing here. No new notification saying that I've got a reply from the Discord team. Tomorrow it will have been a week since I've been banned from Discord, and that means if that rumour that I read that they get deleted after 2 weeks is true, I've only got 1 more week left to try and resolve this issue with the Discord team, who aren't even replying to me before my account gets permanently deleted and there's nothing I can do about this situation. So guys, this is the stage that I'm at right now. Being banned from Discord, not only does it affect me personally, my mental health, I've been isolated from talking to anyone, guys, and in this day and age, that is really, really hard. All of my online friends and everyone, I've literally not been able to communicate with anybody at all, apart from the small number of people I have on Snapchat. But even then, my phone's not working properly, so that's not helping either. The only thing I can do until I get this issue resolved is sit at home and play single player games and just sit here refreshing my emails, hoping that one day the Discord team will reply to my freaking email. But at the moment, guys, that does not look like it's happening anytime soon. So guys, that's why there hasn't really been much Save the World content either. I make videos with my friends. That's why I love playing Save the World. It's such a community game and you can play with your friends. But I can't play with my friends because all my friends are on Discord, and guess what I got banned from? So guys, that's the point we're at present day now, nearly 7 days after making the previous video. I know it got uploaded yesterday, but I saved it for the weekend because I don't even know. I know it's not really my fault, but then it kind of is at the same time, so I'm sorry, but this is going to be the last video until I get a reply from Discord. And when I get a reply from Discord, I'll make a video on it. And if I don't get a reply from Discord, then trust me, in a few days there will be a very angry video on the channel telling you guys how pissed off I am at the Discord support team. But until then, guys, let's just hope that I get my account back. I'm sorry for not talking with anyone who's watching this. And if you're my mate or whatever and you're watching this, then hi, I'm still alive. I know I haven't been on for like a week, and I even had a friend on Snapchat that sent me a message saying that in my Discord server people were asking if I had died. But guys, I'm okay. Trust me, okay? I'm alive. This is, you guys can hear me, okay? I may not be alive mentally, I can tell you that, but physically, I'm good. I'm good. Well, I say that. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, listening to whatever this video is. I didn't even know. I'll see you guys in my next video, I guess. Whenever that may be. Peace out. I'll see you guys about